1. A deep dive into Austin's psychological landscape. Every kill he makes echoes in the dark corridors of his mind. Behind the ebon-weave mask is a labyrinth of trauma, conviction, and doubt. The architecture of his mind, trauma-encoded flashbacks. Cartel massacre at age 8, sensory fragments, blood-slicked pavement, his mother's last gasp, surface in dreams, triggering tunnel vision, mid-mission. Nightly justice audits. He replays every takedown in hyper-slow motion, searching for collateral whispers, punishing himself for the faintest risk to innocence. Moral calculus engine. IQ 250 means every choice spawns 1,000 what-ifs. He runs split-second cost-benefit algorithms. Will killing one save 10? Every life is weighted, scored, then either spared or erased. Code glitches when a target flirts with shades of gray. A bank guard forced to launder cartel money. Criminal, innocent. His gauntlet stalls, his pulse spikes, and sometimes he spares a wolf in sheep's clothing. Emotional underpinnings. Beneath the stoicism lurks fierce empathy. He absorbs suffering like a sponge, then channels guilt into action, funding survivor funds, arranging therapy. Humor as armor. Dry one-liners puncture the void when he vanquishes a monster. Laughter wards off the abyss, if only for a moment. Identity fracture. Austin Cognac Black Fool, son of lawman versus the arbitrator, judge, and executioner. He documents each persona in dual journals, one in ink, one in code, hoping to someday reconcile the two. Fear of losing Austin entirely. Every kill chips away at his childhood vows to honor justice, not just dispense it. 2. The world that forged him. Ebonheart City. Ebonheart is a living organism, an indifferent beast of steel, neon, and decay. Districts and landmarks. 1. The Shroud District, Hinterlands. Abandoned subway tunnels turned black market bazaar. Perfect for clandestine intel trades and battle tests. Iron Spire, financial core. Skyscraper monolith housing corrupt oligarchs. Its penthouses hide dirty money. Citizens below starve. 3. The Bleak Mile, red light corridor. Neon kaleidoscope over crumbling tenements. Cradle for human traffickers, his most personal war front. 4. Crimson Docks, industrial waterfront. Shipping containers double as clandestine chop shops. Where his first target, the cartel boss, once laundered arms. Environmental mood and tactics. Perpetual dusk. Citywide smog dims sunlight. Austin's echolocation and thermal overlays turn gloom into his canvas. Surveillance web, rival syndicates, crooked cops, private eyes, everyone watches. He exploits blind spots, sewer vents, drone jamming fields, old fire escapes. Allies in the underbelly. Hacktivist cell. Pulse Zero feeds him dirty intel. Street Doc Moth patches him up on abandoned rooftops. The Next Judgment. His first apprentice enter Alex Kestrel Vega, a 16-year-old prodigy hacker and parkour artist. Origin and motivation. Orphaned when a gangster's sniper bullet killed her guardian. Austin intervened, saved her life, and then vanished. Fueled by vengeance but haunted by guilt, she doubts killing is the only path. Skills and role. Digital Phantom. Bypasses Ebonheart's firewalls, plants false flags, hijacks the Judgment Gauntlet's updates. Urban Acrobat. Fluid movement across rooftops, vantage point reconnaissance. Moral Catalyst. Her mercy-driven ethos forces Austin to re-examine kill or spare algorithms. The Master-Student Dance. Conflict. Austin teaches lethal efficiency. Alex counters with non-lethal alternatives, hallucinogens, EMP blasts, sabotage. She hacks his gauntlet to display collateral stats as holograms, confronting him with faces behind the numbers. Growth. He tempers her black and white worldview. She softens his edge with empathy-driven strategy. They spar intellectually over doctrine. Does mercy invite more evil or break its cycle? Unseen threads and future frontiers. Before we go deeper, here are fresh veins to mine. Romantic echoes. A blind violinist whose melodies soothe his nightmares, but whose trust demands vulnerability. Code of Duality. Revisited, expanded into a living manifesto, debated by underground salons. Nemesis Collective. Old-school assassins, a cabal called the Iron Chorus, trained in his stolen techniques, hunting him to reclaim their code. Legacy Archive. Austin's hidden safe house full of diaries. weapons prototypes, and a seed vault for victims' families. Which path pulls you next? Or shall we chart a brand new horizon?